Precious. Afternoon, evening, welcome back. If you just joined us, welcome. We're growing potatoes here. Precious potatoes. Why? Because potatoes equals fuel, and fuel equals outboard motor. Oh, yeah. No, I've not had a teardown key sent yet, I don't believe. I checked my Twitter. Still growing potatoes. Well, they take a while, you know? They take a little while. Maybe we can work on the house or something while we wait. Wait for the tatties. Maybe get some bigger fish. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. Let's see, let's have a look at the food situation. Got to stay healthy. That's good. Yeah, so we found potatoes, and we're growing potatoes now, and we've built an engine onto the back of the raft. And then, yeah, we should be able to travel a lot further. Potato power. Mike Low, thank you 46, and Massive, thank you 49. And Anonymous Moose, thank you 31. I haven't been able to watch the stream for a while, but happy to be back. Hope you and the family are well. Doing okay. Thank you, Anonymous Moose. Hope you're well. Label maker. What do we do with a label maker? That's the question. Are we full up now? No, we're not. We're not full up. Let's grab that. It is Friday already. Okay. That's exactly what we're going to have, D-Storm. Power is exactly what we're going to have. Potato power. You know it. I don't actually think we need to carry a crude fishing spear around on this raft. It's extremely easy to make one. So let's not waste space on that. We've got the pickaxe just in case. Let's kind of have a quick look round, see if we can spot any random clay while we're out and about. Watch out for Captain Hammerhead. Can't kill you. There's a hammerhead shark around and he really, really doesn't like me. Alright, let's go and have a... see what happens to this guy. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Underwater. Okay, so you get 2 lots of fish meat off that. That's fine. Hey. Just passing through. Not a threat. Not a threat to you at all. Nope. I admire your sharkism. I need to find a clay rock if possible. Nope, not happening. Oh my god, Watchtower, thank you for gifting 10 subs, sir. 10 subs gifted to the community. Thank you very much. If you just got a sub gifted, please thank Mr. Watchtower for his generosity. 10 subs, like a legend. Puppies, it looks like this, I tried to fix the shout-out command during the break. It looks like it's working okay. We tried to shout out Black earlier because you raided and it didn't work, but I think I think the command's working now. Hope you're well, Mr. Watchtower. Can we like... like how you have to drown yourself in order to skin this fish. It's so weird. Is that clay? I believe that's clay. I believe... found some more clay. Kill the shark and get leather. Oh my god, you little scumbag. Now I've lost the clay. Where's the clay gone? Are you serious? What, one piece? Come on. Dude! I swear, I'm gonna build that... I'm gonna build that spear launcher thing, and I'm gonna come back and wreck that guy's face. Because he is an utter scumbag. Oh boy, Jaffa Cake. One Slender Man with 59 months, almost 5 years. Donut with 37, Dana T with 32, and then Jaffa Cake comes in and drops 10 subs on top of Watchtower's 10 subs. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Jaffa Cake. Mr. Watchtower, if there are any new nutters out there, be sure to take advantage of the community benefits. Watchtower, was you around, or Jaffa Cake, was you around earlier when I showed a preview of 2 of the new emotes that are coming? We're getting 43 emotes done. Completely replacing almost all of the ones that we have. Can't hold any more water. Okay. Completely replacing all the emotes. You missed the preview. I can quickly... One sec. I can quickly show you again. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is the sub benefits. You're going to have brand new, I think, pretty awesome sub emotes to use, which I think you'll like. We've got 4 lots of clay. We're going to have to put the clay in a box, otherwise I'm most likely going to lose it somewhere. I don't think we have any spare boxes. Dang it. Replacing all the emotes with better versions or new ones. They've all been redrawn effectively. We'll put the precious clay in there. This is what we'll do, and we'll save that. One sec. Let me try and find the ones that I showed you earlier. 1 second. Okay, so you know, like the Squirrel Shock emote, for example. Let me show you the new version. So the emotes that you have were developed over the years, right? So they're mostly the same artist, but not all the same artist. And the style of them is mostly consistent with Doyle, but we don't have anybody has ever drawn Pippa. So what I've done is I commissioned a new artist, and we've got new replacement emotes of the existing ones of Doyle, plus new ones of Doyle, plus Pippa. And I think they look pretty cool. So let me show you, for example, the Squirrel Shock emote done in the new style. There you go. So that's the Squirrel Shock emote, which, as you can see, looks like the current one, but is done in the new artist style of Doyle. So yeah, if you look at the current one, you can see... I think it's cool. I was absolutely super excited when I first saw it. I was like, that's amazing. So you got that one, and of course we never had Pippa before, whereas now we have Pippa. And so, for example, the Squirrel Love emote, which was always Doyle holding a heart, is now Pippa holding a heart, because we've got Pippa emotes. I love the art style too, Donut, I honestly do. So I've got 20 emotes. We've got another 23 that are coming over the next few days. Once I get them all, I'll roll them out. It also means that you guys on a tier 2 and a tier 3 sub will get extra emotes, because at tier 2 you get another 5, and at tier 3 you get another 5. So it means you'll actually have you know, your full benefits at that point, which you currently don't. Jesse Juice, thank you for the sub. And gifting a sub to Kawasaki Mad. Welcome back. Yeah, so I reckon, I don't think she's going to do them all for this weekend. I think it's going to be next weekend. Yeah, oh, the classy emote. Battle Cattle, she's redone the classy emotes, and I think it's so good. Some of the ones that she's done are just so good. And the classy emote is one of them. It's amazing. It's so good. I think when you see the final set, you'll be pretty pleased. No, Baz, the hung emote has been redone. She's done that one, and that one looks super awesome as well. I'm not getting rid of any emotes that we love, right? It's more or less just getting them redone. Is the main issue. No, I don't have to show you D-Storm, and I'm not going to. You've had your preview. I'm not showing you any more. You'll have to wait. Dude, I've been literally, like, I've been on this for about 2.5, 3 weeks trying to find the right artist, trying to get the right work done, brainstorming the ideas and describing everything to the artist, like, this is how I want it doing, coming up with the art style. Like, I've been super pumped about this stuff behind the scenes, but I couldn't, you know, I couldn't just release it to you guys until it's done. So you'll have to wait a few more days. I've had to wait a few weeks. But when it comes, I think you'll be happy with a lot of the stuff. I think we need like maybe like another piece and then a ramp down would be nice. You can like come up and like a ramp that way and a ramp that way would be good, I think. Maybe like a door here or something. I want to build a jetty out that way, I think. Those two look great, they do. I'm really happy with them. Let's get this going a sec. Medium fish meat. Nice. That's supper sorted. Well, Yoshi, the sub badges are... if you go watch the previous stream, the sub badges are now... I've gone past the concept stage. She's going to go and do... She's going to do... She does like... What she does first is like proof drawings. It says this is like the art style. And then, you know, I kind of feedback on that, change anything. And then she'll do like a flat color version of it. And be like, do you want to change any tonal stuff? And then she'll do the final. So that is now past the concept. We've agreed on what they'll look like, but she now has to do the concept drawings, if that makes sense. So they won't be around for probably 2 weeks before we see those. And they are completely different. Like the sub badges will change quite drastically.
Wow, well done.
Thank you, Slutelman. Biggie Size, thank you for 10 months. Finally closing in on a year sub. New emote style looks awesome. Can't catch live often due to IRL, but happy when I can. Keep up the great content. Thank you very much, Biggie. Glenn, thank you for 67. You fell victim to the sub queue. Jesse Juice. Oh, that was you. Sorry, that's me. I misread the wrong one. Jesse Juice. I misread the wrong one. You used 338 bits to say that, didn't you? That was my mistake, not Streamlabs. Right, let me quickly remember how to do foundation building.
Want some cake?
Sure, why not? I think that was Slutelman's. I need to get used to the numbers. Because the problem is, like, I used to be able to look at the message and see what tag you'd use, whereas now I have to look at the bit number and try and work out which tag you've used, you know? It's more difficult for me. I'll put that there. How's life on the island? Dude, we're growing potatoes. We're growing potatoes. What more do you want? Feasting on meat. Growing potatoes. Life is good. Okay, so that I think that was Career Insincere with 329 bits. Yeah, we're living the dream. Thank you very much, sir. How do we do... That's it. Wooden steps, plank steps, corrugated steps, brick steps? Brick? Wait. Do we need steps? Can't we just do a ramp? Or is steps the ramp? I think steps is the ramp, isn't it? So we need... Oh, boy. We need that and that. I think the food's ready. Anyone for supper? Cooked medium fish meat? We'll wait and let it smoke now. Rip. Wow. 4 bits of wood and 1 lashing to make... Like, that uses more material components than the platform that I'm attaching it to. Seems legit, right? Thank you, my bad self. Now we can just walk up and down. Look at that. How convenient. Nothing like construction in the dark, eh? You know exactly where to hit the hammer. Definitely safe. It'd be nice if I could just make a little box here and put, like, food in it, but I'd have to use one of the boxes that I find. That's still not smoked. Blimey. I'm feeling better. Oh, dude, I was rough last Saturday. I don't know what that was, but yeah, I am feeling better. Some food. I really want this to finish and then I can just sleep through the night. That's got to be Baz. I knew that was Baz. Just testing, I missed this. So you're saying I shall take my shiny emerald nut and hide it in a safe because you're going to steal it very soon? Yes, Baz. That's exactly what I'm saying. Dave, how you doing? I did not make a full review video of the honeycomb, no. No. The unboxing was the only thing I did on that score. And then, since then, I still haven't mounted it on my rig yet. Because I've been doing the racing stuff on it. And I still need to figure out how I'm going to do it, to be quite honest with you. How long is this going to take? Aha. There we go. Smoked. Smoked. That's better. Baz, dude, you can't have it all, mate. That was custom stuff, Baz. That was custom stuff. You're looking particularly scruffy today. You certainly need a shave. I know, Dave. I keep telling you the benefits of having a beard and how dapper you look, but you just won't listen, mate. One day, One day I hope you'll come into the stream and say, I've grown a beard. It's watered nicely. Maybe I should do an island run and get some more wood. I know I've got plenty there, but... What do we need most right now, apart from the potatoes to grow more quickly? I know, Baz, if they don't support it, then it's not there. I don't know what else I can do. They just don't do that. They don't support embedding emotes in a message. Thinking about shaving your eyebrows seems scruffy. So one of the iRacing streamers I watched, Quirk, he accidentally shaved one of his eyebrows. So his left eyebrow is like more or less 95% missing, because what he did was he got the trimmer and he was trying to trim his eyelashes, so his eyebrows, and he put it on the wrong setting and just went and went, ah. So of course I went in his stream, spotted this, and just wouldn't let it lie, quite frankly. As you do. Oh dear. See if we can build him up more foundation out that way. Yeah, I really need a box to put this food in. I agree, Dave. You can't comment on snowflake streamers, Dave. That is very true. You might offend them. Can that meat stack at all? Yes, it can. Does that meat stack? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Food, water, looking good. More food. We're good. We're good. I like it. Leaky didn't completely shave his hair from like Lando did. Well, yeah, but I think Lando did it on purpose, right? He didn't mean to shave his eyebrow off. It just happened. I think the pickaxe we're going to have to leave on the boat, because if we go to an island, I guess we should try and swim around and see if we can spot clay. Because there's only going to be so much per island, isn't there? So we'll leave the pickaxe in there. So I might just head out. Where should we go? Which way is east? Could go there and look for clay and wood. I guess that's quite a short trip. Let's do that. We can also see if this rudder actually works on this new setup. Looks like it works okay, actually. Your neighbour gave you some skull? Skull? Dave? Don't lower your standards, mate. What are you doing? My neighbour gave me skull. I'd like pour it down the sink in front of him. Don't we send you some proper beer, Dave? Didn't someone say you can use the motor as rudder? Yeah, but you can't. You can't, because you can't do anything to that engine unless it starts, and you can't start it without fuel. I don't know, Rockman. Realistically, a lot depends on the skills, availability of resources and tools, and a bit of luck. What's the aim of the game? Survival mostly, but the end game is technically to escape. Well, not escape. Can't really escape. Get back to civilization, I guess. You've crash landed in some beautiful desert paradise, but obviously you want to get back to the suburban life that you know and love. There we go. So we came from the... Okay. Let's grab the pickaxe and the axe, and we'll see if we can grab some stuff. Yeah, you got to get back to that 9 to 5 job and send that email to your boss, so you're in a bit of a rush. Presume I've already looted all this. Don't think stuff respawns. See if we can see any clay anywhere. There's a lot of spiky things around. Clay. Wonder how long it'll take for the shark to turn up. He's here. He's like, you clay thief. Right, there's actually a shipwreck here. I was going to say there's often clay here. I think the hammerhead one seems to be the most aggressive. But he's taken over for the hammerhead. Scumbag. Where is he? Dude just like took a run up at me. Dodged him. Oof. The worst part is this clay always falls, like, it always glitches into the material, so you end up spending all your time trying to find it again. Let's get out of it. You can kill sharks, but it takes quite a few hits if you don't have the right tools, you know. Get the spear gun, I imagine you can probably take him down in a few hits, but other than that, you're going to be like stabby, 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 and he's going to cause you a lot of pain. It's not a bad little haul of clay as it happens. Right, Let's go and find the rest of these scumbags. I can actually smash these rocks up as well, thinking about it. I've seen a large crab. I don't think there's a snake on this island. You should fix the toolbox that saves items that's when you roll the game. Get wrecked. You just gotta be like a ninja. That'll do. I don't know when they added it, Biggie, but it's definitely a thing. You build these like container, I forget what they call like crate shelves or something. And then you can put them in there, which means you can turn your raft into like, instead of being something akin to a little car, you can make it into a truck. Loads of storage space. But you still can't make your own boxes. You still have to find those, which is a bit frustrating. But I'll take it. I did it a few months ago. There you go. Bit of good old deforestation. Come on. What's this game about? When you start the game, you're in the back of a passenger jet, a small private passenger jet, because obviously you're a rich businessman or businesswoman. What are you stuck on? And obviously the plane crashes. You're obviously the only survivor, and you crawl out the plane. Find yourself on a little desert island like this one, and that's where the game begins. So the first problem is not dying. Nice. Oh, it changes everything. I agree. Instead of only being able to move small amounts, like carrying 6 boxes around or whatever it was, 6 or 7 boxes maximum, rip. You can now put loads of stuff on the raft. Hello. Honestly though, the inventory management still sucks. No, battle cattle. Traveling right now is probably a bad idea. I mean, we'll be fine, but it's just not fun. No! As if my axe just broke. Wait, I have another one, don't I? Why have I got 2 hammers? Oh my god. Are you serious? I definitely had a spare axe. What the heck? Right, crude axe. Refined axe needs leather. Okay, well, we may need that for a second. That's annoying. Mistakes were made. Is it any good? I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. It's quite chill. Bless you, Throw, thank you for the $5.91. I see the weather disagrees with you getting ready to leave. I can deal with the weather. It's the audio, the repetitive, ridiculous amounts of lightning and thunder. That's what frustrates. But what you can do? You wish you could play older versions of this game. I wish you could play... I've always wanted an endless map. Like, the idea is not to be rescued, and the map just goes on, and multiplayer combined. Because I just like the idea of hanging out with friends in this game and just discovering things and building things and doing whatever. Maybe make it scale so you gradually, you know, adds more challenges or more things that can kill you or whatever. Right, we need 2 of them, I believe. We need that lashing, and we need a stick. Reminds you of Ark. From the little I played of Ark, I don't know, I didn't really like Ark. Oh, great. It was alright at first, but it quickly became, like... The game itself is not balanced. Or never... I haven't played it for years, but... It used to be that, Really? It used to be that once you'd tame the T-Rex, you can pretty much tame everything else. But yeah, like, tranquilizing a T-Rex was always the hard thing, and if you did that, you could use that to, like, dominate other dinosaurs, and then once you've done that, yeah. Other players find it very hard if you've got a T-Rex and they don't. Ark is very slow, solo, buggy, all over the place. And then, when they put... Because I remember, I interviewed the dev of that at Gamescom years ago, when it was still a small thing. I remember interviewing the dev. And about 18 months to 2 years after, and I'd played it at that point, he bumped the price up to like £50. 50 quid? For that? Well, it's not like a AAA game, mate. It's just... it's just ridiculous. Right, I've got our axe back. Probably take these rocks back with us as well. And then they stopped kind of adding features for a while. Like, it was a very slow progress, and then all of a sudden it released on console, and you're like, ah, so that's why you stopped adding new features. Because you was working on that. So I don't know. He went from having like a lot of kickstart support from the PC crowd to just generally people weren't very happy, you know? Felt a bit betrayed. What's the difference between £50 and 50 quid for the other side of the pond? It's the same as what's the difference between $50 and $50. It's exactly the same concept. What is that guy doing? What is that guy doing? Dude, that's a log. Does he think it's a crab or something? Where's my spear gone? He's trying to steal my log, yeah? What's going on? Yeah, dollar and buck are analogous as pound and quid. It's like the slang term for it. I mean, I feel sorry for you, bro, but if you're going to be that stupid, then you'd probably deserve to die anyway, right? Something about Darwin's law. No, it doesn't have a different value at all. Yeah, have a nice time somewhere else, Lethal 7, because you're just not actually welcome here. Do you know what, Mods? I was only saying earlier that it was quiet this afternoon, and probably won't be this evening. I mean, the thing is, Lethal, I don't know if you knew on Twitch or whatever, but pretty much nowhere that you go, if you talk to a moderator like that, it's never going to end well for you. And it's not even respectful. Like, you're actually speaking to a person. Like, a mod is actually a person, believe it or not, and you're speaking to a person like that. And if you just don't show any respect, don't expect anybody to give them to you, right? So, anyway, enjoy stream. Somewhere else. Oh, he was just abusive to a mod. Why have I randomly got one piece of clay in there? See if I can stack it. Where did I put that clay? Oh god, it's dark. Where did I put the clay? There it is. There we go. That'll stack. Right, let's quickly snooze. The crab is distracting you. Is that what the crab was doing? Did it move that clay into a different box? Need to find water. What is this? I found water. Jeez, we're hungry. Look at that. Been on the island a day and we're starving. Might need all four, actually. Or maybe not, because that thing is so darn good. Okay, so we've got 2 empty, 6 units of water in one day that took. Blimey. Blimey. Cool, blimey, Mary Poppins. Right, have we got anything we can wreck from here? Let's grab the axe just in case I can find some more clay. Wood and clay is the main thing I'm going for. Let's take these 3. Lol, Baz. Yeah, but it's alright, Baz, because he's orbiting, mate. He's not really here, he's just orbiting the stream. Bro, remind me, why did you call yourself Rome Orbiter? Is it something to do with Elon Musk? And like, I don't know. Why did you call yourself Rome Orbiter again? Genuinely forgotten. Was it Kerbal? I don't know. It might have been Kerbal. It was a joke. I hid myself from someone in chat after I said something, so I hid myself so good he ended up in space. Ah, okay. I was going to say, because I don't think I've ever seen you play Kerbal. You're playing Kerbal XCOM. It's disappointing that Kerbal 2's been delayed. I was kind of hoping that that would be a really cool game for this year, but it's not to be. Is it 2022? Oh my god. What? I was hitting that one. I was literally looking at that one. I'm good, thank you, Moorcroft. How are you? I mean, I'll be honest. If Kerbal Space only comes out in 22, but it's an incredible game, I won't mind. Like, I don't mind waiting for something that is just mind-blowingly good. But if I have to wait and then they come out with some mediocre nonsense... Oh my god, that'll be the most frustrating thing. Like Duke Nukem. I don't know, let's put it this way. I think if you think about what people are expecting, they're expecting Kerbal Space, right? They're kind of expecting Kerbal Space, the essence of the game. Orbital physics, but they want like full multi-core physics so that you can scale the game properly, because that was always a big deal. Like whenever I built space stations in orbit, as soon as you got anywhere near them, the game would be like... Because it just couldn't do multi-core physics calculations. It was always slowed down. So there's that. And then obviously graphics-wise, Kerbal was pretty basic in the graphics department. So there'll be an expectation that we end up with next gen. And I don't mean RTX, I just mean like proper graphics. And then, you know, I don't know, multiplayer would be icing on that cake. The troll bus has arrived. Or is it the one who got banned come back for the second account? Account age 14 minutes. Anyway, let the mods deal with it, it's fine. Let's check for clay around here. See, the troll bus isn't really a troll bus, it's more like a troll van. With just this, you know, like the same kind of people, the same few people that then just come back a couple of times on a different account with a ha ha ha, you can't ban me, ha ha ha. And then they get dealt with and then they come back again, then they get bored. And they go somewhere else. So yeah. Actually, it's more like, it's not really a troll bus or a troll van, it's more like a troll pram, isn't it, if you think about it? It's like a troll pram. They turn up with little babies on board and they just throw this dummy out. And that's more how it is, really. There's a bit of wah, wah, wah. A bit of dummy gets thrown around. stamping of the feet like a little toddler because they don't agree with something, or you know, somebody challenges them on something. That's the kind of person you're talking about. I would have thought there would be clay around here. It's the right kind of place for it. Why do people troll? You can't answer that question. You don't think like one? Enjoyment. That's why. People have very different senses of humor, right? And when you get somebody whose sense of humor is to do that, yeah. It's like that, what's that program, Jackass? Like the people on that, they troll people quite a lot, and they troll themselves. It's their humor. I mean, what's funny is completely subjective, right? So to them, it's funny. That's their entertainment. It's best not to think about it too much. Come on, there must be clay around here. I feel like being pretty unlucky here. Some people can only laugh when they're stapling themselves to tables. I like your analogy, but yeah, it is true. That's how it is. You missed the big island from 2016. I don't miss a lot of stuff from the old version of this game. You know, there was so many issues. Draw distance issues, things spawn snapping in, frame rate. The island, it's when I have stuff floating on it, there was a lot of things wrong. It doesn't look like we're going to get any more clay out of this place. Even now, this bug still exists, look. Right, let's get out of here. I think we've got enough. Let's double check. Yep, it's back that way. Alan K, thank you for 26 months. 1 second, sir. Actually get round my own raft. Seems to have a mind of its own right now. There we go. Thanks for streaming as usual. Hope you and the family and everyone is watching as well. I believe we are, Alan. Thank you. Anyone for a chip or bread? Why not both? So that was the one, I think, northeast. That should be our base back there, yeah. Chip butty. You gotta love a chip butty. It's the simple thing, right? It's so simple. With or without ketchup, that's your question. Do you know what, Imp? Thinking about this for a second, I have literally just thought about this. If you take something like bacon, you can put bacon on bread and have a bacon butty. You can put bacon on toast and you can have toasted bacon. You can put chips on bread and have a chip butty, but I have never, ever put chips on toast. And now I'm wondering if that would work or not. Well, if you try that out, let me know how that goes. Uh-oh. Stop. What, a butty, yeah. A butty is essentially a sandwich. Essentially. Let's put that down so it definitely doesn't go anywhere. Bacon and brie toasted. Oh yeah, bacon and brie is a superb combo. Oh, I've just thought we can actually build the last piece of platform on there. If we grab the hammer. Yeah, bacon and brie is amazing. Don't know why it works, but it does. No, not a shelf. Oh, yeah. Now it's professional. Look at that. Look. Look at the beauty of it. How's the tatties doing? Oh, we have potato. We have potato. We have potato. We have 3 lots of potato. How does this thing work now? Add to the mash. 1 second. Probably get like enough fuel out of this to go down to that island and back. Probably need to leave one of the kindlings down here. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey! Special delivery.
Mr. D-Storm. Did you notice, D-Storm, how I made special delivery have a special number, 333? You'd catch that one. Right, let's grab the pippy from here. Have a full stack of pippy in there. And a second stack in there. That's not bad at all. There we go. We've got 6 pippy plants. Nice. Do you have a favourite survival game? I probably have to say this one. Because I don't know if you consider Ark to be a survival game. And, I mean, Raft is fun. This is fun. The forest used to be kind of fun, but it's still glitchy and annoying. I don't know. There is no, like, really good survival game. Do you know what, though? I really should have used those first batch of potatoes to make more. I'm not sure I should have done what I just did. I think I should have reinvested. That may have been a mistake. Let's build another... Oi. Let's build another potato farm thing. Also, if you build enough plots and leave them out, when it next rains, it'll fill it with water, so by the time you need it, it's kind of already full of water, right? The Long Dark. Yeah, I'd forgotten about Long Dark. The Long Dark, again, I really enjoy it, but it also has issues. Like that. That's 4. I reckon we need more than that. Look at the island. There was another potato plant. Which island? This is all very glitchy over here, isn't it? I think the hoe is just for sort of raking the ground. I think. I don't know. It's just a game mechanic thing. The next 3 that come out, we're going to reinvest. And then we've got 6 of them going. Because we need fuel. We're going to be like Potato Exxon Mobil down here. Why won't you go there? Really, game? Like, you'll build it on a stupid slope, but you won't build it here. Well, that's just annoying. So I've got to have this one just, like, looking a bit out of place. It's somewhat frustrating. BP, British potatoes. I like it, Baz. Don't know, Larry. No plans. So, great. They're all full, I think, so we'll leave them for now. They need refueling as well. Need to make a proper refined axe, I think. Well, the funny thing is, if you put foundation down, then the farm plot will not build on foundation. It will only build on the ground. So I've often wanted to put farming plots on lovely foundations, because then you can get a nice regular, you know, pattern to it all. But game says no. That one and that one I'm not going to water. I'm going to leave, and hopefully it'll rain before we need it. And then it'll fill it for me. You would add farming plots on a raft? I don't think you can. filling up. Okay, so it looks like 3 potato harvests will produce about half a tank of fuel. So that means the 6 plots that I've got out there, after about 3 days, that'll be enough for 1 jerry can full of fuel. And then it remains to be seen how long that lasts. So that's interesting. I would have thought they produced all stuff overnight, but apparently not. Did we crash land here? Yes, I think this was the starting island, actually. Normally, I tend to sort of not build a base and look for somewhere better with more open land, but we just kind of ended up doing it here. Right, let's unload the raft. It's in a box somewhere big here, I think. One thing you like about the game's lighting. I think it's Unity engine, isn't it? Even Sabrina would get DMCA lol, probably. Okay, put that in that. Thank you, project. I'm good, thank you, Jay Rico. Right, let's put this stuff here. Wow, that thing is burning through material. You just started playing Subnautica the first time, you're liking the Immortal thing. All I can say is, you're in for a treat with that game. But you may find yourself getting stuck in places. New blueprints acquired. Can't forget the way she says that. Look at that. Look at that stack. Right, scrub them. Yeah. No thanks, Banner. I think when Sabrina was around, that kind of thing didn't even exist. Like, you couldn't gift, like, stupid amounts of subs and things like that. Well, I don't want to make a bed yet, Baz, because I don't even have a roof. Why would I build a bed when I don't have a roof? I mean, I barely have a wall. Bed is just a waste of material. Right, I've got all that clay and more wood to get yet. That was quite a good run, actually. That is quite a few logs right there. I wonder what else we can do with clay. I know we can make bricks with it, but I'm not sure what we use the bricks for. Because I don't want to make any, like... I don't know. Maybe if you need bricks for a certain item that you need to make. Like, I don't just want to make brick walls and things like that. Brick for the sake of brick. I think that's everything. Oh, cheeky. Yeah, Ben, somebody's probably copyrighted a cow going moo. Where did I put that clay? Okay. I've actually got 12 lots of clay in the box. That is pretty good. Why would somebody copyright a cow going moo? Why would somebody copyright wind noise? Somebody did. How do you play ATS lately? Played it all day Sunday on Twitch. Played Colorado ATS all day last Sunday. That's on SquirrelPlus if you missed it, which is the second YouTube channel. Okay. How's that doing? Yeah, there you go. So, right, all right. So 3 potatoes did about 2/3 of the container. But that means we should be able to grab this. Do that. I imagine if you can get those things full, that will go quite a way. Lol hooch. She's alive! I don't know how that was produced in water, but there you go. Nice. Okay, we have motorized transport. Not much fuel, but we have it. Let's put some flesh on this bone, shall we? Let's leave space for a jetty. We also need to leave space for a staircase so we can go upstairs later. SFD storm. Not even took it for a run, yeah. Okay, let's see if it'll let us build out that way. That made you jump. I think Balkan's got one of his, it's either, I think it's a donation or a sub, I can't remember. But one of them, it's a random sound between either a gun going click or a gun going bang. And so when people, I think it's resubs, when they sub, it'll go click sometimes, most of the time. But occasionally it goes bang, and when it goes bang really loud. Like it really makes you jump. And so he's like driving around racing and all of a sudden this gunshot will go off. Pretty brave. It is. It's basically a Russian roulette system. That's what it is. But, like I say, he's brave. I think Ferret got rid of the fluffy thing. I'm not sure, actually. Or at least he toned it down a bit. Because that used to make a heck of a noise. That way, please. He's not a great racer anyway. Wow. Wow. Burn. Fluffy is only for tier 3 of 5 gifts. Oh, right, okay. I guess the novelty wore off on that one. He just fully noped out on that. Maybe we should have like a door here and a door here. I think we've got a container door, actually. Can make an actual container door. She needs to cool down, apparently. Look at that. Look at that. Look. This is the way in. It's beautiful.